Mars Creek is part of the Wadamadagal clan's ancestral estate, running from Epping Road, North Ryde, through the Macquarie University campus, under the M2 motorway and into the Lane Cove National Park where it joins into the Lane Cove River. Mars Creek has been under rehabilitation since 2012, an ambitious environmental plan aimed at restoring the value through Macquarie University directly into the Lane Cove National Park. This video is aimed at showing some of the procedures of collecting biocultural value data, highlighting some of Mars Creek's biocultural values and how data compares to Macquarie University's biocultural values landscapes. Biocultural values include plants, animals, formations, markings, constructions, and water features that provide meaning and values to us humans. So here is some background information of Mars Creek and the surrounding area. It primarily consists of dry and wet sclerophyll forests. We can see that there is a mix of surrounding land uses, predominantly educational, industrial, and parkland uses. There are many streets and roadworks around the location which should be kept in mind, as well as many registered Aboriginal heritage sites. On this map we have Mars Creek and the route used to collect our biocultural data along the track. Here, values such as animals, plants, rocks, and water were collected and noted for their type, name, GPS coordinates, and any notes of their value. On the northern end of the map, we have the Lane Cove National Park, where Mars Creek connects to, and Lake Macquarie highlighted by the star. The biocultural values data was collected through a program called CyberTracker, a customizable and efficient method for collecting field data, including GPS location, longitude, latitude, altitude, date, time, text notes, and any photos collected. Data was collected throughout the course of the investigation using our own CyberTracker programming starting at Macquarie University. Our program was designed so that when a biocultural value was needed to be recorded, our GPS location was pinpointed, prompted to take a photo, categorize the value, name the value, and take notes of its meaning or purpose. Data was collected throughout Mars Creek, including rocks, plants, animals, and other water features. Once all required data was collected, our CyberTracker software saved all the data attributes and allowed analysis of our findings. With this data, maps can be created clearly showing the route we took and the markings of all the different types of biocultural values. Marked by the yellow triangle on the map, animal tracks were cited as a biocultural value. This is most likely to be wallaby markings, a common animal in Aboriginal culture, found in creation stories as well as a source of protein and fur. Lamandra longifolia, also known as basket grass, is a plant found around Mars Creek as both remnant and restored species. This plant has rich biocultural value as it is used as a very useful plant for Aboriginal people for both creation of baskets as well as making flour using the seeds. In this photo we have the plantations of Lamandra longifolia along the creekside as part of Mars Creek restoration, as well as the plant in a remnant state naturally in the Lane Cove National Park. An example of a contemporary biocultural value that has been introduced is the Melaleuca plant species. Originally a coastal plant species, it has been introduced into Macquarie's campus. A contemporary Aboriginal learning circle has also been added as a biocultural value, a representation of our honour and respect for the university's long-standing relationship with the Darug people. From looking at our results, the Lane Cove National Park has many more biocultural values when comparing to Macquarie University's campus. Lane Cove National Park is predominantly filled with remnant biocultural values, consisting of plenty of native plants of the area, animal markings, tracks, land formations, tree markings, stone cutouts, and past human activity. As it is a national park, land is protected, keeping most of its historic value untouched by current human activity. Multiple biological and cultural values from Lambertia formosa to large eucalyptic trees offer high biocultural value for Aboriginal peoples as a source of food, wood resources, travel signage, and nutrients. Rock engravings and formations are another significant form of biocultural value, used as learning circles, communication, and forms of weaponry. Comparatively, the Macquarie University campus is predominantly filled with restored and contemporary low biocultural value, as the university and its land has been destroyed and changed significantly during its development. In Macquarie University's attempt to restore Mars Creek, biocultural value has been added through replantation of native plant species such as the Kashuna and Longfolia. In conclusion, Mars Creek restoration includes an effort from both Lane Cove National Park and Macquarie University's campus. both having significant biocultural value. It is clear that Lane Cove National Park provides high value and rich biocultural value within its land when compared to the university's campus. In order to properly restore Mars Creek, studies must be made to conclude which native species of the Lane Cove National Park would improve the low value side of Mars Creek within Macquarie University.